Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hi, welcome, and if you're not new here, welcome back. I'm Dak in the Box and we're playing Fallout New Vegas, and we are having a blast. So we're just gonna hop right back into this. I'm at the point where I'm not really 100% sure what we're gonna do at the beginning of any given episode, so we're just gonna take that as it comes. But I hope you guys enjoy this one, and let's just get right into this. Alright, so you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go get Veronica. We're gonna send Arcade Gannon away for a bit.
What's up? Oh, I thought my charm could win you over, but I guess it was. Back to the tomb, I suppose.
Alright, let's go get Veronica. Oh, I think she's at the Lucky 38 too. Yeah, she is. Shit. Alright, so let's go get Veronica. And then we're gonna go meet the Brotherhood of Steel.
What's up? Let's go make trouble.
Whoa. What is going on here? What did you just kill? What is going on here? This is wild. I have no idea where I'm going. Talk to Veronica. She's, from here.
That chip of yours? I wouldn't wager it on blackjack. Unless the dealer has a 5 or 6 showing. I like long walks in the desert and candlelit metal workshops. I like punching things, but sometimes shooting things just has to do. Can I make it up? I want a dress.
A dress.
Yeah, a good one. Something elegant and classy, you know? But still stylish. Something that's eye-catching and sexy, but also says, don't fuck with me. I keep hoping I'll come across some old-world designer gown when I'm scavenging, but it never happens. Maybe I should move back to California. Ooh, got any juicy gossip?
No.
He was dead when I got there. It pays like ass, but it's hard to get other work with my skill set. What do you want to know? Good question. These days, it's hard to say. Once upon a time, it was about technology, controlling it so it couldn't destroy us again. Energy weapons and power armor are usually tops on our list, although I appreciate anything that's vintage. But that all seems so limited now. We haven't grown or adapted, and now we're stuck in a hole, not carrying out our mission. More sexual favors than I can even count. I am still tired from it. No, actually, you're born into it. My parents, their parents, so on. When you're young, you can choose to leave, but it's home, so most people don't. We don't take on new members, really. You can do the math on our long-term prospects based on that point. I keep hoping we'll change that. I'm a procurement specialist. Like I said, it's basically grocery shopping, except sometimes the groceries are scavenged parts and arcane technology. The elder who brought us to the Mojave, Father Elijah, usually had me looking for these old memory units, but he'd never tell me what they were for. Nowadays, I'm usually sent to do business with traders at places like the 188, but sometimes I think it's just to keep me out of everyone's hair. No. We only protect people from themselves, and only in the sense that we don't let them have the really good pre-war toys. And sometimes it's more like we protect ourselves from them and hope to outlive them and become humanity's sole heirs. We've had people go rogue, though, and start helping people. One chapter had a small civil war over it. We take our isolationism seriously.
Okay, cool. I've never seen like this windstorm before. Is this the bunker? This is not the bunker.
Whole future of New Vegas seems like it's up in the air. Guess I should wait things out before buying a condo in the Ultralux, huh?
Mm-hmm. You're not being incredibly helpful. I'm gonna wait for this windstorm to die down. No idea what that was, but it was pretty crazy. Okay, that's the vault that's the bunker I just came out of. What about this one? This location looks like it might make a good safe house. Warm, dry, and some sort of crazy natural phenomenon at night that should keep the predators away. I'd love to start getting set up, but there are a few nearby points of interest I need to gather intel on first. Not sure how long that'll take. I feel like they never came back. Will help, Veronica?
What's up? My favorite subject. I would say he was my tutor, but that doesn't cover it. After my parents passed, he looked after me. The whole Brotherhood brought me up, really, but he made sure of it. I never had a grandfather, not that I knew anyway. But Elijah was in some ways what I'd imagined a grandfather to be.
Neat.
I don't know. Last time anyone saw him was in the battle at Helios 1. I wasn't there. He gave orders to hold the plant until it could be reactivated. But he ran out of time. The NCR overran it. Everyone thought he was dead. But I got a note from him at a comm station. That's how he liked to talk, even to me. He wasn't good at face-to-face.
Alright, so this is also not the right bunker. I feel like I saw there's supposed to be 4 of them. But I don't know where, you know? Already gone into 2 of them, and neither of them were the right ones. Also, it should be noted, I did go into Vault 22 earlier. I didn't find anything. I didn't finish the quest, so we will be going back to Vault 22. But I did some exploring there already. Was I already in this one? I don't think so. I was not.
Hold on, I've got this.
Okay.
I'd like a large atomic shake and a double Brahmin burger. And easy on the agave sauce this time.
We gave you a password, Veronica. It's for your safety.
I know where you live, Ramos. Open up.
I know where you
Pete's
live.
sake. Opening up. Welcome back, Veronica.
Alright, we're going to meet the Brotherhood of Steel. But yeah, Vault 22 was just a lot of running around in circles. I really didn't find anything or establish anything. I need some kind of key, and I'm pretty sure I need to level up my repair and lockpicking and whatnot. So we're going to do that at some other point. But right now, we are going to meet the Brotherhood of Steel.
Listen up. I'm in charge of security around here, and I can't say I'm too happy about having an outsider waltzing around. But since you came in with Veronica, I'm inclined to cut you a little slack. Just behave yourself, and we won't have any problems, okay?
You got it, bud.
And the Elder's going to want to talk to you. He's on the 2nd level. Just take a right once you get down there.
Sure thing, bud.
My office is right here in case you need anything. Just ask for Ramos.
You betcha, bud.
Looking
Still
sharp,
in the
Ramos.
dark. Where am I going? Yeah, this is where I'm going. A lot of catwalks and tunnels and doors. Oh, there's our boy.
When Paladin Ramos informed me that Veronica was approaching with an outsider in tow, at first I didn't know what to think. After giving the matter some thought, however, I've decided that an outsider could be of use to me right now. However, I will not force you to help us. Should you refuse, you will be allowed to leave here, though you'd remain Veronica's responsibility. What do you say, outsider? Are you willing to help us?
Sure.
Then allow me to explain our situation. This bunker is currently locked down, allowing no entry or exit, with you being one of the few exceptions. In exceptional cases, teams are sent out to investigate sites or retrieve materials deemed too important to ignore. 3 such teams have gone missing recently, and the news of their disappearance has not yet been widely spread to avoid undue concern. In order to maintain the peace and adhere to the strictures of the lockdown, I need to send someone else to discover what happened to them. The less who are aware of this situation, the better. My brothers and sisters were deeply traumatized by the losses we incurred several years ago. It would be imprudent to worry them unduly without first discovering the facts of the situation.
Fair.
I'm glad I can count on you. Oh, and one other thing. The patrols each had a holotape detailing their missions that you can use to track them. The shielding of the bunker prevents us from actively tracking them, but their positions should show up on your map once you get to the surface.
Okay.
Should our worst fears become realized, please bring back all 3 of the holotapes from the patrols. Otherwise, bring our brothers home. I've given the order that you be given access to some of the equipment our scouts and patrols have scavenged over the years. You won't be allowed to purchase any prohibited equipment, but hopefully some of what's available will prove useful to you.
Nice. Oh, cool. I like this map. Alright, so Black Mountain, Nellis, and Repcon HQ. Guess I'm not gonna open that one. Don't want any trouble with these guys. They have a lot of boomies.
So, you're the outsider that's been given leave to wander around freely. Desperate times call for desperate measures, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
Name's Hardin. I'm the head paladin of this chapter, and I think we might be able to help each other out.
Do you know?
I don't know what the Elder talked to you about, but I can tell you this chapter is in trouble. And he's at the center of it. Are you willing to listen to what I have to say? Why should you trust the Elder? I'd recommend listening to both of us.
Oh.
In choosing whom to trust for yourself. So are you willing to listen? As you may have already heard, this entire base
God dang it.
is under a state of lockdown. No one goes out except small patrols at night. Most of the chapter has been sealed in here for years. And those few who were outside when the lockdown was initiated are forbidden from returning. Morale has plummeted as time has gone by. And many of our current paladins haven't seen combat outside of training simulations. And all because of the Elder's explicit order that no one be allowed in or out. The only way things will change is if a new Elder is installed. I don't know. I've gone through our records dozens of times looking for a precedent regarding the dismissal of an Elder and come up with nothing. The people who are most likely to know how it could be done are also some of McNamara's strongest supporters, so they refuse to help me, which is why we're having this conversation. An outsider such as yourself would arouse less suspicion asking questions about such matters. The fact that the Elder has some tasks for you means his faithful won't suspect you, and you have a line open to the man himself. In short, you're in a perfect position to help me. Will you at least think about it? That'll have to do. I'd recommend going to see Ramos first. As head of security, he's more familiar with our protocols than anyone else here. You could also try to find something relevant in our data store, though last I heard Scribe Ibsen is having a bit of a problem accessing it. And if McNamara should give you any tasks, I'd ask that you kept me abreast of them. Report anything you find to me, and we'll move from there.
All right.
Pardon?
I don't know which one's the men and which one's the women's. I don't know how to get out of here. Out of the way. Good lord.
Hey, Raymond.
Alright, so we can easily get to all three of these groups. So this shouldn't take us very long. Actually, we're not far at all from the ones in Black Mountain, so let's just walk there. Oh, god dang it. I need to get a better cord for my controller. Oh boy. You're not even... Rex, you're stuck.
I've had worse.
Rex is stuck in that fence. God dang it. Alright, we're almost there. It's isn't very far. And at the same time, we get to find Black Mountain. So that's pretty cool. Ooh. It's heavily radiated, though. Are they right down here? What is that? Who's Mo? Oh my god, there's so much radiation. That is not a centaur. Okay, so we're pretty heavily irradiated right now. A lot of rads. So let's fast travel to Nellis. Because I know we'll be safe there. And not fast travel with enemies nearby. Oh, I leveled up. Oh boy, alright, You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take intense training again. Because I like wasting my stuff. Okay, I don't know what those are, but they are not centaurs. Ooh, reach level 20. Okay, now let's go to Nellis.
Sorry, no time to talk.
I still can't
outsider.
believe how you ran through that artillery barrage.
Oh, you know, you get lucky sometimes. Oh, it's back this way. Where? Where? Right here. Oh, Veronica. I'm here, my pack mule.
What's up? Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Actually, do I have any of those? I don't. I got rid of them. Shucks. Oh, power armor training is required. Okay, so the other one is, where was it? Repcon.
How may I serve you, master?
Oh, it is in the office. Okay.
Hello. Please remember visiting hours are from 10 a.m.
Okay. Leaving. We're gonna wait until 10 a.m. Okay. Go back in. Should be safe now.
How may I serve you, master? Goodbye, Rocketeer. Be sure to visit again. Oh, and please, for your own safety, stay outside of restricted areas. How may I serve you, master? Unauthorized facial pattern. Please Please do not make your way to the second floor.
Felt kind of good. Uh-oh.
No valid Repcon identification.
Oh, gosh. Ooh. Good job, Rex. Anyway, where was I? Oh. Oh boy. Oof. Nothing in there. I am so lost. Oh. What's at the end of this hall? What I'm looking for.
Third floor access is for executives. Invalid response.
What's up?
Straight
You're making me
equipment.
carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
I sure am. Alert security about that. Get out of here. Alright, let's get out of here and go back to Hidden Valley. Oh, maybe. What's in here? Alright, nothing too great except that plasma rifle. Leave. And back to Hidden Valley we go. Wait, what am I? Did I not get the holotape? I didn't get the holotape. I thought I just grabbed the power armor and left. So stupid. I'm so dumb.
Third floor access is for executive.
He doesn't have it. He does. All right, now we're gonna go back to the Brotherhood. All right, let's go.
Hey,
Hey. Let's go talk to McNamara.
found the missing patrols, or was something else? They were all dead then. I suppose I'm not surprised. We have few friends in the world above, and many enemies. But we must turn our minds to other matters. When I sent out those patrols, I also sent 3 knights out on scouting missions. When the patrols failed to return, we assumed the worst, and sent a single communication to the scouts to hold position and maintain radio silence. I want you to contact those scouts and gather their reports. Like the patrols, they have devices on them that will enable you to track them. When you find them, tell them you're my representative, and ask them if the bears are still hunting. That should get them to talk to you. Return when you've gathered all of their reports.
Got it, Captain. Alright, so where are we going? Nipton, Correctional Facility, and Forlorn Hope. Alright, so let's start with the Correctional Facility because it's so close. I don't think I'm going the right way.
Don't
This
work
is
too
a
hard
return.
there, Ibsen.
Yes, yes.
Ooh. Like a maze. Oh, let's do something about that radiation poisoning. $153. Good lord. Better. Okay, there we go. So it's this away. You know, I can just fast travel there. Probably be quicker this way. And then yeah, we'll just go northeast. Wait. No, we'll go this way. On the other side of the fence. Oh. Eh, there is no fence. He's right here.
What do you want? And don't try anything funny. You speak truly, for it is unlikely that an outsider would know both the Elder's name and that passphrase. Very well. I've been observing the penal facility there in the distance for some time now, after having followed some rather disturbing rumors. The facility was run by the NCR for a time, but the prisoners overcame their guards and now use the prison as a base from which to conduct raids. What puzzles me is why these men have been allowed to run wild for so long unchecked. Why has the NCR not retaken this place? Give this to the Elder. My observations are all within. Perhaps he will have a better idea of what this situation portends.
Got one report. Let's go ahead and enemies are nearby. That was strange. All right. Whoa.
Our way. True to Kaisar.
Okay. I don't want any trouble, guys. I just want to get to my boy up here.
Well, well, well. What's our favorite courier doing so far from the strip? Don't you have a special delivery to give to Mr. House? I was just finishing up making an example of this town, teaching a lesson, if you will. When you move on, teach everyone you meet the lessons Caesar's Legion taught here, especially any NCR troops you run across. Where to begin? That they are weak and we are strong? This much was known already. But the depths of their moral sickness, their dissolution, Nipton serves as the perfect object lesson. I think your eyes will see more than I could ever tell you. Take your time. Enjoy the sights.
All right. Neat. All right, where's dude face at? He's right up here. Oof. Further away than I thought. Good lord. Get him, Rex. Yeah, hey, good boy. Alright, so... where you at, bro? Oh, he's way up there. Boo.
Don't take another step if you value your life. For what purpose do you approach me? Strange that the Elder should send an outsider, but I suppose he has his reasons. My observations have mostly focused on the small town to the south of here. It was cruelly attacked, its inhabitants slain nearly to the last. That such an act could occur so far west is nearly unthinkable. The NCR has forces in all directions, and an outpost scant miles west from here. That they have not responded to this violence shows either an unwillingness or inability to properly defend their borders, which is telling. I've collected such musings in this report. Please take it to the Elder.
Sure thing, bud. We got one more. That's way out east here. All right. Oh, right, he doesn't like rats. I forgot about that. He's still quite a bit away. Nice. Ow. Freaking cazadors, man. This dog is fearless, dude. Such a good boy. Alright, we're almost there. And then when we get here, we might as well go to Camp Forlorn Hope, I guess. Actually, yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll go to Camp Forlorn Hope to just, like, check in. And then I'll take this stuff back to McNamara. And that'll probably be the end of this episode. So he should be right here. Yep, there he is.
Hey.
Howdy, fella.
Approach slowly, stranger. If you have no business with me, then go.
Oh, I have business with you.
Then I am sworn to report. I've been dividing my time between the camps to the north and south of here. One belongs to the NCR, the other to a band of slavers known as Caesar's Legion. I was sure the NCR would quickly win, but that has not happened. Instead, the two sides have reached a stalemate, and only occasionally send skirmishers against one another. If I didn't know better, I'd say neither side is confident enough to push for a full victory. Which seems strange given the NCR's technological edge. In any event, I've recorded my findings in this report. Please deliver it to the Elder. I'm sure he will find the contents most interesting.
Alright, so I got his report. Alright, so we'll go back to Hidden Valley. Wrong turn.
Have you had any luck finding the scouts? Or did you have something to discuss?
I found the scouts.
Good. Let's take a look. If I'm reading this right, it appears that the NCR's grip on this region is nowhere near as firm as I thought. I'll have to review these in detail, but these reports have given me much to think about. Thank you, Outsider. You've become someone I can count on, so I believe I can share something rather confidential with you. I would like you to find the components we need to fix this bunker's air filtration system. I cannot overstate the importance of this task. See Senior Knight Lorenzo for the details. He's the one who brought the matter to my attention, and the only other person who is aware of it.
All right. Let's go talk to these people real quick. I didn't go to Forlorn Hope, guys. I screwed up. I screwed up real bad.
Hello, outsider.
Oh.
There've been reports that
Oh, you must be the outsider everyone's buzzing about. Pleased to meet you. I'm Lorenzo, Senior Knight and General Handyman around here.
Hi.
So now I'm going to have your death on my conscience too? Great. You think you're the first person the Elders trusted with this? He sent 3 of our patrols out looking for those components, and they're all dead. I was the one who supplied the Elder with the location of possible sites where we could find the components, so their deaths are my fault. And now it's your turn. Well, don't say you weren't warned. I won't take the blame when you die horribly, but I can tell you're getting impatient.
A little bit.
The items I'll need to keep the system running are a differential pressure controller, a reverse pulse cleaner, and several HEPA cartridge filters. At present, my best guess for finding the items would be to search any of the old vaults in the area. Those vaults were usually built much like these military bunkers, even using the same contractors in their constructions at times. I'll mark the vault's locations on your map. Best of luck to you.
The NCR is moving more and more troops into the area.
Alright, so we're going to have to go to Vault 11, Vault 3, and Vault 22. Alright, yeah, we're not going to do that tonight, actually. We're going to call this the end of this episode. So if you watched this far, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. If you liked the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel so you can see this series as it continues, and hit the bell icon so you can be notified anytime a new video drops. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you next time.